What's good everyone, it's Smudger here. Let's talk all things 3-line rifle gold camo. Far easier than the last sniper we did, which is the Type 11 I think, and whichever one is not the car or the anti-tank rifle. Pretty easy to get leveled up if you aren't exploiting any XP glitches that are in the game. One shot, one kill, pretty easy at most ranges, even as the base gun, and it has a decent scope on it that I didn't actually switch out. So super easy in comparison to the last sniper rifle. This is pretty much what I used. These 20 round mags are like the best thing you can put on the gun by far. The bullet velocity increases, the bullet penetration increases, and it just feels like it hits so much better with those 20 round mags, and obviously you don't have to reload it. The best thing you can do if it is in the game when you're doing it is to load into Big Map Blitz or whatever equivalent playlist they have for the big maps only, and you can just kind of chill, kick back and just snipe. Everyone's doing the same, which is great. There's very few people that tend to rush around on the map. You can take your time even if you're not the most confident sniper and just pick your shots, play some ratty angles and just generally have a pretty chill time with the sniper rifles. But without further ado, let's jump into the camo challenges themselves. So first up, of course, we have 300 eliminations. Nothing to worry about. You'll do all of these as you do everything else. And then we have 100 headshots. Again, you shouldn't have an issue with this. You have to do another 100 later on anyway, so don't worry about them too much. The sniper rifles tend to hit people in the head, and especially if you are on Big Map Blitz, everyone plays headies all the time, so you have nothing to shoot at other than their head. 50 multi-kills is up next. Pretty easy. The actual time range between one kill to the other for being a double kill or a triple kill is pretty big for sniper rifles. It definitely feels more elongated than any of the other guns, which isn't a bad thing. People tend to hold the same angle and there'll be 10 people there in Big Map Blitz, and it's pretty easy just to pick up a couple. If you're really struggling, if you equip overkill, you can get a kill with your secondary, which will also be a primary weapon, so an AR or an SMG, an LMG, then switch to this and shoot someone else. That will count as a double kill if you're really struggling. Similarly, if you kill someone with a kill streak, kill someone with a grenade, and then get a kill with this afterwards, it counts as a multi-kill. And then we have 100 prone kills. This used to be bloodthirsties. I did 30 bloodthirsties before they switched it. Prone kills are decently easy. The only issue is that a lot of the good spots, I guess you could say, on the larger maps don't always lend themselves to being prone, but it's far easier than bloodthirsty, so we're just going to be grateful for that. Obviously, it's not the most engaging challenge in the world, and it can get pretty boring, but it's the sort of thing you've kind of got to smash out, get rid of, and once it's done, it's done. And then we have 100 long range kills. You have to do another 100 later on, so don't worry about them too much, but it's a sniper rifle. Long range kills should be bread and butter. And then we have 100 close range kills, which is a bit less bread and butter for a sniper rifle. But not difficult. You can take the scope off and put on an iron sight or a red dot, then go into Das House, shipment. You're going to want to prioritise damage and ADS speed. Those are the two things you really want to be prioritizing. The close range kind of boundaries are decently big. You know that you don't have to be super close to someone, but you are going to have to get a bit more aggressive and play some corners, play some choke points, and let people almost come to you. If you're super confident sniping, then by all means just go to town with it, but otherwise sit back, let people kind of walk through to you, and then you can shoot them that way. Then we have 50 kills while holding your breath. This is a bit buggy, or it was. I don't know if they've fixed it. Not all the kills were registering, which was a bit annoying, but it is just a case of holding your breath, and you do have to make sure it's held for, I'd say, half a second before you take the shot. That was the easiest way I managed to get the majority of the kills to track, is the game has to be like 100% sure that you are holding your breath. But other than that, it's just the sort of thing you've got to do. It is only 50, which is nice. Then we have 100 long shots with the 270 VOZ carbine barrel, the 20 round mags, and the S01 stock. Pretty easy, it's just long shots. It is a sniper, you shouldn't have any issues with this. The build is decent, and those 20 round mags make all the difference. Then we have 100 ADS kills with the 303 5 round mags, the MN custom stock, and shrouded proficiency. You'll notice you get a lot of hit markers doing this. Luckily it is only ADS, so you know you can play kind of in that mid-range that maybe you wouldn't usually play with in a sniper, especially on big map blitz. It's very easy to kind of position yourself quite well for that. You are going to notice you're getting hit markers, and you are going to notice you're not getting kills when you think you should. It is something to bear in mind. Make sure you're hitting that upper chest and above. It's no good hitting people in the kneecaps, because where you may have got the kill with another mag, you will not get it with this. So do just bear that in mind. Then we have 100 headshots with the 500 MN custom barrel, the 20 round mags again, and hard scope proficiency. 100 headshots sounds like a lot. It really was not an issue with this gun. It's pretty easy to pick up headshots, like I said earlier at the start of the video, on big map blitz, because everyone is playing headies, and so you can literally only hit them in the head anyway. Obviously you won't be picking up every kill as a headshot, but I completed this in 10 games, averaged about 10 headshots a game. It should be fairly easy. It's sort of thing where I always feel if you obsess over it and you think, oh, I've got to get 55 more headshots, it kind of reduces how likely you are to get a headshot mentally. Just play the game and you'll pick it up pretty naturally, especially on those big maps. And that is the 3-line rifle gold. Pretty easy, I enjoyed it. We're going to knock the car out once I'm back from New Year celebrations, and then hit the ground running with the marksman rifles and what we've got left of the assault rifles. As always, if you did enjoy the video, do give it a like, subscribe if you want to find your way back. Hope you all have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.